Perhaps this person will go on to great fame and fortune, or spend the next 12 years disappointing their parents. But either way, you guys are about to witness comedy magic. Her first time doing stand-up. Please put your hands together for Mary Vardas!
So this is definitely my first time doing this. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little sweaty. I'm a little nauseous. Like all those things of sweating in places that I didn't even know you could sweat. It's kind of happening, but it's a lot like, you know, when we lose our virginity. You know, you're sweating in your weird situation. Like you're nervous. You kind of want to throw up a little bit. Like, I'm kind of enjoying this, but I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go. Don't worry, I'll laugh at my own jokes if you guys don't. I know, my dad's mortified. He doesn't even want to talk to me after this. So my parents are in the back, they've been away. Bye, Mom and Dad. Thank you guys for supporting me. This light is super light, I feel like an angel. I feel like I look like one too, like I'm super skinny and I have really big boobs and stuff. Don't laugh, I have big boobs. They just haven't come yet. So, you know, I've been thinking a lot about doing stand-up, and I'm like, yeah, like, I'm gonna go into it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be like, this, like, most amazing thing that everybody's gonna want me in their shows, like, I'm gonna be in India, Greece, you name it, like, on my own tour. And then I thought about, like, okay, well, let's just, like, do the Druid, right? Like, let's just handle that. So, there's this step here that we can all see. There's one step, and I was like, man, that'd be a bitch if I fell on that. I was like, there's one stair, but like, my big ass might handle that. You never know. Don't laugh, I'm not fat, I'm cute. So, you know, I've been thinking a lot about this step, and I was like, you know, if a skinny girl fell here, everyone, like paramedics, Greek gods, firefighters would be like, oh my god, my girl, are you good? Like, do you need a hand? Like, are you okay? And they would like kiss her and be like, I'm gonna take you on a date. But if a fat bitch fell, none of you would be running. Y'all would be looking like, oh, I think her friends are in the back there. Like, I think, oh no, don't worry about it. Your mom's back there. She's gonna get her. She's good. She's good. Don't even worry about it. She's good. Can I just note that, like, all of my friends are taking up the all of my friends are taking up the middle section here, so at least I have someone that'll laugh at my shit, so that's great. Thank you. You don't smile very often, so that's making me but that's okay. I'll laugh. It's good. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. So my parents are back here again. They're like the most wonderful human beings I've ever met in my life, because obviously they're my parents. So I didn't really meet them. I like was in that shit. Like, they're so supportive. My mom doesn't really want to believe that she's supportive for tonight because she's like, go to university. Which I am, it's fine. But, you know, there's a couple of things I think my parents should be proud of aside from university. Like, I can slam back 3 bottles of wine and, like, walk like nobody's business. My mom's Italian and my dad's Greek, just a side note. So, at any point, I can eat 5 meals in a day and fit in the same pants I wore first thing in the morning. They might all be spandex, but I'm working it. That was a good one, I know. So, hey, don't laugh so hard because I feed off that. So, my dad's really supportive too. Like, he's so great. He's such a sweet. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm just kidding, I'm fine. But my dad's great, so you know, everything is great, and like, everything is like, we gotta really do shit. Like, everything's gotta be done right. So, my dad looks after my vehicle stuff because if it were up to me, my car would have exploded by now. That thing would have been toast. I would have ran over the 5,000 kilometer like oil change limit. The thing would have been on fire like on Jasper Ave. When I like hit up the gay bar and stuff, because I do that. But, so my dad's like, Mary, you gotta take your car for a tire rotation. And I'm like, why the fuck do you have to rotate your tires? I drive my car every day. I'm like, the tires are constantly fucking rotating. I don't understand. You're gonna make me pay for some Price is Right shit. We're gonna grab it, pull the bitches down, and they're gonna rotate themselves. I was like, this is bullshit. So, okay, whatever. I haven't taken it for a gyro tube yet, but Dad, I will. And then that other thing you talked to me about, the transmission or something, that might blow, but that's what I might take that too. It's at 157, not 160. I don't know, whatever. So, you know, I'm really shitty with cars. It's fine, I know it. That's why apparently I'm single, if anyone's looking. That's not a joke, that's real life. So, one time my ex-boyfriend was like, you know, Mary, like, let's do an oil change together. And I'm like, yeah, that'll be so much fun. Like, that'll be great. Like, why wouldn't that be a good time? You know, I'm gonna get manly, get my hands dirty and shit. It'll be great. So, I'm like, I'll go buy the oil. It's not even a problem at all. And he's like, okay, so I go to your local Save On Foods. And I pick up the oil and I come home and he's like, oh great babe, like you got the oil. Thank you so much. And he opens it and he's like, why the fuck did you get WD-40? And I'm like, well, what else do you use for an oil change? Like, that's weird. And he's like, well, that's not the right oil. Like, that's to grease your fucking doors so they open. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever. Like, it's fine. Like, well, we're gonna grease a lot of fucking doors. It's gonna be great. So, anyways, if there's any men around that want to do my car shit, take me out like 7 times a week because I'm needy as shit. That'd be great. But I'm a real hoot. That's not funny, that's still real life. So it's not supposed to be funny. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for letting me like shit my dignity all over this stage. And if I fall down, there's better be a firefighter that picks me the fuck up.
First, before you go, that was our first time ever with stand-up, everybody. Sure. So, I've been doing comedy for 12 years. Yeah, you're 21?
No, 23, but that's
23? You're with your parents here, this next joke's gonna be weird. I'm just saying I'm 39, so I wouldn't ever flirt with a girl who was 23. I wouldn't. Never, because mainly the blowjobs would be weird. It would be very. I guess just to be like, you're going to the airplane. I don't know. I don't know how many times I can watch Frozen. I just don't. I was gonna tell you this before I let you go. You will spend from now until you're finished stand-up comedy. Chasing the feeling tonight. You will spend the rest of your life hoping. You will probably get hooked on heroin trying to make it.